Hello everybody and welcome back to the second darkest dungeon. Alrighty, I believe we need to continue our quest to unlock all of the characters and eventually try all of them out at least once. I do want to apologize for the super uneven upload schedule. It's been a little bit of a busy and crazy time for me, but it's all gonna go back to normal here soon. So thank you guys for the patience. I know it's been a little rough having to wait so long for videos, but hopefully it's okay. Really trying to get back on track, but hey, you know, real life happens, and so just trying to get all that sorted, and that's almost finished. And then we can go back to a semi-regular upload schedule. So, again, thank you guys for the patience. It means a lot. But, enough of the niceties. It's time to get mad. The manor. Okay.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
Okay, so as far as I know, there has actually been an update or two since I last played, so hopefully that'll solve a little bit of my complaints. I haven't said anything regarding my complaints, at least not too much yet, because I want to at least try out every character and give it a couple runs before I give a final decision on it, because it is still early access, so a lot can still change. So we're just going to see. So, what are we going to do in this one? I think we do actually have quite a few new characters. By quite a few, I mean two. Put her here because she's pretty much the only healer in the game up until we get the Occultist, which we're kind of close to getting. What do you do? Front rank, burn, stealth, support. Let me see your abilities. So, first two, back two, first two, all four. And then we can't see these ones. So, you're going to go here.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
And Hellion, same as ever, if I had to guess, wants to go in the first position.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
And then, I think I know what I want. Oh, also, you can't see these anymore. That's weird. What I'm kind of thinking, we could do a rank 3 man-at-arms. Obviously, I would want Retribution for that, or Command, even. So what I think we're going to do instead, I think we're going to go for a position 3 highwayman, which I don't normally do, but, yeah, we don't really have... I mean, we do have her. We could put her there, but I kind of just like the highwayman more.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
So what we're going to do with his abilities... The bleed was freaking amazing, so we're going to keep that. We're going to put pistol shot. I want to do take aim, and then tracking shot. Now we can have one more. Duelist advance is just a really solid move, but I think we're actually going to go for wicked slice to try and deal with some of the enemies that have a death door resistance. And then as far as everyone else, what I'm thinking is Noxious Blast, Blinding Gas, Battlefield Medicine, Ounce of Prevention, and Emboldening Vapors for her. For... I don't know if this is a boy or a girl, so... But we can't change any of the abilities anyway. And then, of course, for the Hellion, we also can't change any of the abilities. Okay. Well, we're ready. The Valley.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. the last hope for us all.
I also think I know how I actually want to record this series now, because obviously during the first run, it cut off at some weird places.
And be off once more.
Blight resist, minus stress, ranged attacks, increase, okay. So let's see, let's equip some of that. Let's go to combat skills. Okay, that's, oh. Right, that's because of her quirk. Or wait. No, that's because of the class. Okay, gotcha. Still so much to learn. But I think I actually know how I want to record this series now. I'm pretty sure every run is going to be 3 parts, because this is like a 4-hour game.
Fascination for archaeology, folklore, and of course, occultism.
Actually, you know what? We didn't even bother to equip trinkets. That's the thing I was missing. Ranged attacks, he only really has 1, but he's also the only one with ranged attacks, give or take. Let's give her debuff resist, and there we go. I do think these little sections, while cool, they just take a while. I would absolutely like to see them shortened. Let's see. The wind feels warmer. Keep the flame burning. I don't know if this is boy or girl, so I went for kind of a neutral. They both have the exact same thing, so we're gonna go with Bonnie. Which actually raises Plague Doctor rep. That's a hard one to come by, based on our previous run. So we're gonna help them out. They should be fighting. Ooh, don't have a good voice for her. As it turns out, I don't have a very good voice for girls. But, go figure.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
So, yeah, like I said, each run is like 4 hours. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the areas into one section each. Maybe. We're going to see. But that's kind of just what I'm thinking at the moment. Okay, we have a Widow, which is stress. We have 2 lost souls. So what I'm thinking is just go for her. Do some damage. 3d6, 10% chance to crit. Here we go. And we crit right away. That's why the Highwayman is the best. Can't go for Iron Swan. There's no one in the 4th position. But toe-to-toe. So toe-to-toe immobilizes and taunts, I think. Barbaric Yop is a debuff. Okay, we're just gonna go for damage. Keep it simple. Chomp. Meh. Ow. Chomp. Meh. Alright. So, what do you do? A little bit of a burn, a blind, move back, and remove stealth. Okay. Burn here. Burn the ghouls! Okay, dead in 2 turns, so actually almost out. Blind her because she does a lot of stress damage, if I remember correctly. Meh! You tried, but you're blind. Be gone.
Let us hope to finish this.
2 crits. Blank. Alright. Take him out. And now we could stack blights. Or we could stack, dots on him, and he'll go down relatively easily. Or he'll just go down straight away.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Nice.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Rest and resupply await you. Also, just running into these bushes, they do give you goodies, but does it also have a chance to lower stress? Because you don't really have enough movement of the carriage to actually avoid them consistently.
The warring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Okay, so we have 1 whole mastery
Consider
point.
your position and plan accordingly.
Greater Wolf's Blood, but a mastery point. I think we're going to go for the mastery point, honestly.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Let's see.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
So, we're going to spend our first mastery point on a stress heal. Woo! Yeah, no, this party-wide stress heal, if they're above 5 stress, is insane. Oh, that was a nerf, I see. It used to just be all the time. Now it's only if they're above 5 stress. Okay, so they did nerf mastered Ounce of Prevention, which, you probably could have seen, Kevin. But, we can't really upgrade anyone else. And then there's no real reason to stress heal or anything, at least not at the moment. So, I think we are good. Can we sell stuff? No. That would be too nice. Alright. We're gonna head into Booty.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Begone. We must continue towards the mountain. The Tangle. Or the Booty, depends what you want to call it.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, so according to the map, let's give that just a little bit of a peek. We don't know a cache, a watchtower, academic study, resistance encounter. Okay, we need to avoid hospitals. So technically we need to go to as few question mark areas as possible. We gotta hit one here, but then we can go cache, watchtower. If this unknown is a hospital, we can go cache, into resistance, into another resistance, into unknown. Okay, this is gonna be nasty. I'm not sure if we're gonna get that mastery point. This is, Oh, Cultists Encounter. By the way, there's going to be so many fights in this particular area because we have to go through so many areas that are going to have a roadblock. Our Plague Doctor and the Runaway did get a little bit more friendly, so that's nice. We've been spoiling for a fight. Not every fight is our fight. We're going to fight. It's early on. We have a little bit of a stress heal. What's the worst that could happen? Hello. Meh. Okay, it's a debuff. Alright, so first thing I want to do. Which one has the most dodge? This one has 50, these have 75. So, remove the dodge of the one at the very back because we're going to go for an Iron Swan honor. Nocturne Communion. Commune. Okay. Emboldening vapors. We want to destroy that little boy as quickly as possible. Alright. Iron Swan. Only 2 to 3 damage? Seriously? We're weak. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Well, that was fun. Okay. So, smoke screen, we could technically hit any of them. Let's remove stealth. Firefly, we need to be at the very back for. Let's try and hit this one. Alright, we do land it. Do we land the burn? Yes, we do. That's going to be a nice little bit of damage. Nocturne Commune. Both of them are going to crit this next turn, so that is not going to be fun. A little bit of a stress heal. That's because of our quirk. Sightless Miasma. That is going to be a blind. Okay. Blinding gas on the 2 back. If nothing else, we can get rid of the dodge, which we do, and we also blind the other one. We're going to go for Iron Swan. This time, we're going to hit him hard. And we're going to get a mid-roll. Good enough, I suppose. Okay. Try and hit him again. We do actually land it again. We stack the burn. Burn is now at 4 damage. He's going to get a double crit. Probably a bleed. Yep, double bleed. We'll get them back. Okay, he's got his dodge back. We're gonna remove the blind on ourselves. Take aim. Also gives us a guaranteed crit and a 50% dodge. Ooh, that's another double bleed. Yep. Oh. The flame. So she is going to take a minus 50% damage on the next attack. Sightless miasma. He's immediately blind again. Nice. The dodge chance does absolutely nothing for us, based on my experience. Iron Swan, trying to... Alright, just get him low. Her low? I don't know what they are. You don't have a dodge chance. Alright, Death's Door with 2 dots. We know how that goes. Yep. I know the feeling, buddy. That's rough. Okay. Can't use Blinding Gas. It has a cooldown. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Heal her because we can actually get a heal on her because she's below 50%.
Has been tended to.
And the bleed immediately shows back up. Try and hit here. We do land it. Do land the burn as well. Pretty good. Ah! Okay. Resist it. And that's probably thanks to our trinket. Hey. Okay. I don't know what Yop does. What is the, token glossary? What is this? Winded. Attack steal minus 33%. Speed is reduced for 3 turns for each winded token. Persists until the end of combat. Oh, good. So, Barbaric Yop. Isn't that good? Seems kind of terrible. I mean, okay. I haven't used it yet, but on first glance, it lowers their damage and removes stealth, but then your Barbarian is kind of just screwed for the rest of the fight. We're going to go for an Iron Swan. Obviously, we're going to miss because it's a 75% dodge chance. Going to go for a heal on here. We only have 1 left for the remainder of this fight. Okay. Stack that burn. Obviously, we were weak, so it did minus 50% damage. Nocturne Commune! Alright, trying to take them out as quickly as possible. The little cherubs are really annoying to deal with. Okay, he did resist it that time, so at the very least we have that going for us. We're going to go for Iron Swan once again. This time we crit. He goes down. Very, very handy. Attempt to hit it here. We do actually land it, and we stack the burn. That's not a Death's Door, but it's going to be extremely close. We're going to open Vein just to try and get her directly onto Death's Door. We do not land the bleed, so she's not on Death's Door. Ow. Okay, obviously should have ousted to prevention. That was a mistake. I was trying to be greedy and trying to save it for a stress heal. Obviously, that's worked out for us. We do get a crit heal. Yeah. So I was a little bit overly greedy. Not afraid to say that. Does it remove? No, it does not. Okay, we miss. Obviously, 75% dodge chance is quite a bit. Okay, that moves him back. We... Death's Door. Alright. Hopefully that burn is enough to take her down. We're going to go... blind it. Okay, we don't land it. That sucks. Gonna go for... pistol shot. 6 damage, a little bit. Death's Door dots. There's nothing stronger in this entire game than a Death's Door dot. Gonna continue shooting at him. Hopefully we're able to take him down at some point. Sightless miasma. He can no longer see. This doesn't do anything. Well, no, it does blind. We'll go for the double blind. There we go. Okay, so she can't hit. Unless... nope, still can't hit. This one. So this is where Grave Robber would have really been handy, because we would have been able to... Yeah, I don't think I played this fight very well. I'll be the first to tell you that. I probably played this fight extremely poorly. We do miss because he was blinded. He hit despite being blinded. Okay. You don't have Death's Door resist, do you? No. Okay, so he's down. Be gone.
wainwright
Still got a
awaits,
lot to learn.
eager to ply his trade.
High chance of improving. Yeah.
The loathing abates.
Okay, we're gonna go for the cash, and then immediately... Okay, all 4 people want to go to the unknown. Unfortunately, I don't want to chance it being a hospital, so we are just gonna make everyone upset. He's gonna get a little bit more upset. Hopefully this cash will be worth it, but I guess we're gonna see. Now, if we could get at least one really decent trinket, I would be perfectly happy with that. We do have another battle coming up because it's gonna be a roadblock.
The wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Okay, griddle this early could be really good. The cocktail could be nice. Okay. Alright, overall, that wasn't terrible. So, let's go here and equip some stuff. We are going to equip antivenom here. Cocktail here. And then trinkets. We have Dark Impulse. Why not? We'll equip it. We didn't get a single cultist trinket last time, but maybe we'll get one this time. I'm also unsure if we need to be a certain level in order to unlock them, so I guess we'll see. Okay, we just got a holy water out of that, so absolutely going to equip that on the Plague Doctor. Very nice. Especially with the amount of debuffs we've been seeing. We're gonna need it. So, we need to just keep avoiding the hospital. Grr. Oh, you're new. Oh, we got a drummer. That sucks. Slay the wounded. Okay, so he's gonna do additional damage if we're injured. So, let's yop.
Row.
Okay, they're weak for 1 attack, and we are weak for the rest of combat. Good. Do we go for him? Don't really have much in the way of backline damage, do we? They both have Death's Door resist. I'm gonna attempt to go for... Let's just go for it. Try and get a bleed. Okay, doesn't land. It's kind of to be expected. We are gonna go for an ounce of prevention this time because it won't stress heal, but we also just need the extra stats. Not gonna make that mistake again.
Flashing blade.
Good thing he was weak. Focus fire! Okay, he's basically taunted.
Atrophic cut.
Atrophic cut, even.
Slay the wounded.
So he's probably gonna go for that double attack once again. Maybe we can blind him. We're gonna try. Alright, he's blinded for 2 turns. You know what? Firebomb. Then we're also going to go for a pistol shot. Try and stack the damage on him because he is buffing the rest of the party, so the quicker we can get him down, the better. We're going to buff her up, try and offset the Winded, and then she is going to go for an Iron Swan. 9 damage, pretty good. Oh, and then 5 fire damage. Focus fire! Okay, he's dead. Unless he has Death's Door resist.
Flashing blade.
Oh, double miss. That is very, very good.
Atrophic cut.
Okay, we're definitely going to need to heal that, because that is not looking good. Defensive formation! Okay. Do you have death? No, you do not. Alright. Oh, taunted. I was wondering, I was trying to go for Big Boy, but we had a taunt. Okay. Stack the flame! Okay. Maybe stack a bleed? Small chance. Might. Oh, we do actually land it. That is very, very nice. We're going to go for a heal here. Get rid of the bleed. Get a little bit of healing. Death blow on the drummer. Here we go. He's probably going to go for a big attack.
Biting blade.
Okay, he does miss again. Very, very nice. He's going to be taking 4 damage from dots. Okay, we're not bled or anything. Open vein. Try and stack. Okay, we don't. That's fine. Almost on Death's Door. Actually, we're just going to put him on there. So he's on Death's Door now. Heal here. It's a little bit of a bigger heal, so that's why I went for that one. Alright, hit him. 1 whole damage because of Winded and the guard. Or the block.
Biting blade.
Well, it's a good thing we healed her because she immediately lost all of that health and more. Atrophic cut. Okay, not looking good in terms of health. Okay, I'm fairly confident he's going to die to a Death Storm bleed, so we're going to attempt to take him down, although pretty sure we're not going to be able to.
On guard.
That's a riposte. Absolutely a riposte. Yep. Well, tell you what. You won't get the chance to use it.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Okay, heal here. And then Runaway should heal on the road, technically. Oh, you just had to finish the fight. Still with us. Just had to finish the fight with the crit, did you? Bye. Alright, we got nothing for that. Very good. At least the Watchtower is going to kind of give us an idea of what we have to be up against. Because if I can avoid the amount of battles we've been having to go through, I would prefer that. Because there's no real incentive to do the battles. Like, yeah, you might get some good pickups, but at the same time, you might just find them too. Okay. No hospitals, no hospitals, no hospitals. Okay, that really solid route. So we're going to go forward. Even if they want to go to the chest, which of course 3 of them do. Great. Going to go to the chest, and then we're probably going to go to academic study, into the 2 resistance encounters, into the 2nd assistance, into resistance, into hero, into a battle, into hero, into a guardian, into the inn. So that seems like the road we're going to be taking. Desperate Few. Hey, how you guys doing? Okay, raise rep with 2 of them. Okay, so they all agree. So we're gonna raise rep with everybody.
Eager to ply his trade.
Remove blind. Oh, we absolutely need to put that on. All right, we're gonna put 1 on him. And then we're going to put 1 on him, her. I don't know what the runaway is. I guess we'll see at a hero shrine.
Today's over.
Going to the right.
Is tomorrow's regret.
Once again, they... Fine, be stressed out. I don't care. We're going to the academic study. It's a mysterious reward.
The seat of regrettable.
And that's one downside where they're all like, I want to go here. But it's like, well, we're not going there, so I guess you're going to get stressed out. Okay, all in all, I think we've chosen more or less the safest road we could have, and especially considering our stress and everything, kind of need it. I could draw better than that. I am familiar with pigments and I want a closer look. Yes! Hopeful! That is a super early... Oh, that was worth it. Okay, so what does Hopeful actually do? Because it doesn't actually tell me. We're going to assume Hopeful is some form of stress healing.
A waking nightmare.
Okay, stress is getting a little bit high, but at the same time, we did just get a positive affinity between 2 of them. Their relationship went down a little bit more, and considering it's the Plague Doctor that has a positive relationship, that's a big deal. So, Forgotten Outpost. We can smite them!
For our honor.
Considering these 2 are max, I'm actually fine with letting that go down, because it needs to go down 4 times before it actually breaks. So, assuming we don't get overly stressed during this fight, we should be fine. Everybody has 2 blocks, defensive formation. He now has 3? No. Okay, it caps at 2. Fine.
Marching orders.
Okay. Nice. Let's toe-to-toe. Okay, can't be moved. She's taunted for 2 turns. We're going to go for Ounce of Prevention. It's going to give a little bit of a stress heal. It's also going to give us a lot of resistances. We're going to take aim. Very good. Okay, is there any way that we can hit them all? Actually, if this counts as a hit, does this get rid of the block? I'm gonna go for it. No, it does not. Okay, that's unfortunate. We do get an immediate crit onto us, which is not fun. Okay, she's fine. She can take it. If anything, she's actually a weird version of the Flagellant, where she actually kind of wants to be low health. So hopefully she will be fine. Defensive formation. Okay, we are taunted onto him for 1 turn. So we're going to go for a second take aim, because I do not want to waste his buffs on just some guy. Hopeful. There are no theorems that exclude a little hope. Oh, it is a stress heal. Yes. Put a burn on him. We also get rid of one of his blocks. Truly an inspiration. Yes. You can make it. Just a little longer. A heal. Oh my goodness. All right. Double blind. Get rid of one of the block. Okay, that doesn't get rid of block at all. All right, fine. Fair enough. Big damage. Yeah, 7 damage. It's okay.
Marching orders. Ratrific cut.
Okay.
Matrific cut.
Okay, we do get debuffed. There's minus resistances.
Matrific cut.
Ow! You wound me. Truly, you do. Defensive formation. It's another taunt. The Highwayman. Okay, Highwayman's just gotta waste one of his tokens because the taunts are happening every single turn. The flame protects us, surely. Oh, well, I'm glad you feel better. Fine.
Lethality writ large.
We get a crit. Obviously, it doesn't do a whole lot because of the whole block thing.
Excellent.
But that does. Hopeful gives us a crit. Ooh. You know what? Stack it on him. Oh, an extra hit from the Plague Doctor. None shall stand long against us. Oh, Hopeful is so good. What in the world? Actually, I want to blight this one. Just start never mind.
Matrific cut.
Ow. Matrific cut. We do actually land the dodge this time. Don't land the second one, though. Defensive formations. Okay, we're just going to use our crit and take him out. He's been alive long enough. Why can we not shoot? Because we're taunted.
A brilliant conclusion.
Alright. Start stacking dots on him. Iron Swan, don't let me down now. Sweet. We land a crit. He's down, finally. He survived way too long. We gotta go for a heal right there. At the same time, ounce prevention is up, but the heal seems a little bit more pressing right now, so we're going to go for the heal, and then we're going to go for ounce prevention. After cut, she's going to be taking a little bit of damage, but she actually has quite a bit of health. That's a Death's Door dot. I know the feeling all too well. Alright. Get rid of that block. And then... Ooh. Alright, I am very confident that he's going to go down. Not to mention he's also weakened, so I'm not too terribly worried about him. We're going to try and get rid of the body so that we can get back at the third position one. We're going to go for an ounce of prevention, go for a little bit of a stress heal. Stress heals for 2. Very, very nice. Alright, he did not die to Death's Door dot. That's unfortunate. He's going to get another hit. He is weakened, though, so instead of 8, it is going to do 4. And that's just going to do 4 normally. Okay. I want you blinded. I don't want you getting any lucky, like, final turn crits before we're out of here. Go for a heal here. Yeah, go for a heal here. And then big damage. 3. It's a little bit of damage. Gonna take out the body. That moves him forward. Hopefully the other one is dead to a Death's Door dot. He is still going to hit us despite the blind, which is really unfortunate. He does go down to a Death's Door dot.
And now it's time for us to take him out once and for all. Begone!
Almost. Let's bleed. Okay, it doesn't bleed, unfortunately, and doesn't even put him on Death's Door. So we are going to go for a crit which weakens and burns. Hopefully he'll go down. We do have one more heal, actually, so we're going to go for that. Hopefully he misses. He dies anyway, so it didn't even matter.
In this world, wealth is worthless
Whew.
without purpose.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's over. Now get ready for the next fight.
Okay, we're going to open our map, see where we're headed off to. We're headed to a Resistance Encounter, which is... it's going to be a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, so we have a fair few amount of fights in our future. You're an important part of our little band. Ooh, raised his reputation back up. That is super nice. What are they at? Okay. At the very least, if the, if he has a stress check or she has a stress check, it won't immediately go into a super bad, affinity. We will actually have the chance to recover it, albeit low chance. We will still have the chance. Not every fight is our fight. Can I hold Alt? Avoid. Oh, I see. We're gonna bail, actually. I don't feel like fighting them.
That was too close.
So what's his rep with Bonnie now? Exact same as it is with the Plague Doctor, so not great. Sit next to me at the end, won't you? Ooh, dismiss? Yes! Raise his rep as much as possible. Can I really trust you to have my back? Okay, it's just a little bit of stress damage. Someone just got another Molotov, actually. We want to put that on ASAP. So who doesn't have anything? Cures blind. You know what? We're actually going to replace that with the Molotov. Okay. Just a little bit of extra damage. I feel like we could really be using the edge right about now. We're going to attempt to avoid that, except if you hit a wall, it bounces you right back into it. So clearly we didn't do a very good job of avoiding it, but we are going to move ahead into the Assistance Encounter. Hopefully we can raise up some rep. That is awful. That isn't... we'll do this one. It is going to lower the rep here, which I don't like.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Heals 25%. -2 stress. Heals, and then blight resistance. Okay.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Get rid of that. I don't want this. I'm not too interested in that. We have a lot of bread, but equally we have a lot of apples and cheese, so we're actually gonna get rid of the stale bread. I don't think we need those. And then we could put both of these on and then put on our pancake maker.
The destination's
Seems good to
never
me.
in question.
All right.
Only the route
Resistance
we take
Encounter,
to
here we
get there.
come.
So that
I'm
others
trying
may
to
too.
sleep. Oh, good. Plague Doctor is starting to lower her stress with everybody, so we knew it was going to happen at some point. We were just hoping it wouldn't be anytime soon.
Here we go. The Forgotten Outpost.
Ugh, terrible. Oh, come on! Ah, terrible. Literally forcing their reputation to go down. So, unyielding enemies. Plus 33% Death's Door resist. Oh, I love it. Oh, great. How are you doing? No, they got rid of Hopeful. Oh, hate this game. They got rid of Hopeful to something that I couldn't control. So that's just fantastic. All right, we're going to go for the Bishop. Actually, burn here, get rid of one of the blocks, and then we're also going to burn here.
A slow dissection.
All right, that seems like a pretty good turn one. We are going to go for a little bit of damage, try and remove that block. I am so mad that Hopeful just went away because, looks like he got unlucky twice in a row. But I guess that's Darkest Dungeon. Especially Darkest Dungeon 2.
Lethality writ large.
All right, crit into a bleed. Very, very nice. We are going to go for an ounce of prevention. It's a tiny bit of a stress heal, but we're mainly doing it for the buff.
Advocate.
Ow.
Penance.
Okay. Enables the use of several powerful skills.
Benediction.
Alright. We get rid of that block. We are going to go for another burn right here, trying to get 2 of them down at once, if we can at least. 10 crit on the bishop. Very, very nice. We are going to go for a blight here, hopefully to put him on death's door. I think that should be enough. It is. Hopefully he's dead next turn, but we are going to see. Alright, he was weak, so that didn't actually do all that much.
Smite.
That did. Alright, 2 of them are on death's door, so overall... Or no, they have the extra 33% resistance, don't they? I'm not sure if they're going to die to a death's door bleed, I can say that much. Okay. If we can actually take out the bishop, then the bishop is just flat dead. For now, let's blind him. Minus 50% accuracy on his next 2 abilities. Try and kill here. Alright, we do actually land it. That's a bit surprising. Alright.
Smite!
Alright, he does miss. Very, very good. Death's door dot does get him. Having a lot of trouble with my words today. Alright, let's start trying to hack away and get back to him. Unless... Nope, he's on 2 health. Can't hit him. Okay, not quite enough. And then she can't hit him. We are going to go for an ounce of prevention, actually, just for a tiny bit of a stress heal. And it is, of course, the buff.
Smite!
Wow, you really don't like the Highwayman, do you? I'm pretty sure he's been your only target.
What, you got a problem with thieves?
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Ooh, we did get a mastery point. More death blow resistance. At the start of the turn, gain block. Wow. Well, gotta tell you, we're gonna put the block on him. And then, what was that other trinket we got? Trinkets. Death blow resist. Who has the lowest? Well, no one. Oh, jeez, they're about to be up in arms with each other, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. Okay, so hopefully we can get to the hero shrine and nothing bad is going to happen. They both want to go that way. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm making them really upset because I'm just not going any of the ways that they want. But I mean, if we were to go that way, it's not terrible. Like, it's not a terrible way to go. But I would prefer the 2 hero shrines, in all honesty. Okay, so the first hero shrine, I think we're going to give it to the... Yeah. Alright.
Hellion. Chapter 1. The Eve of Glory.
Have I been calling her the barbarian? What is wrong with me? I guess she is a barbarian. Why am I calling her the barbarian? What got into my head that... Okay.
She was young to join the war band, but any who challenged her readiness were met with clenched fists and violent indignation. Having bloodied the last of her detractors, the matter was considered finally settled. On the eve of battle, she joined her clanmates in a raucous celebration, her stein and her spirits overflowing with abundance.
Alright. So we get Bleed Out, which also debuffs her. Not going to be using that one. Now, the reason I think that Barbaric Yop and Bleed Out is bad Don't do it with her. Okay. Is, minus damage in Darkest Dungeon 2 specifically is really terrible. Like, if you're reducing your own damage, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, because you need every bit of damage you can possibly get in this game. Like, from what I've seen, at least so far, healing and stress healing is so low, you are going to lose a fight if you are not doing maximum damage at every point. So, yeah, reducing your own damage, not great. Which is kind of telling me she might not be great in this game, because so far 2 of her abilities have that effect, where they, for the fight, reduce her damage by 33%, which is a pretty big deal. 17 damage, by the way. We are going to go for an ounce of prevention.
Comfort in company.
It also stress heals a little bit. Whew. The rep goes up a little bit. Really wishing we still had that hopeful, but we are going to go for a blinding gas. Hopefully we can prevent a little bit of damage and stress being done to us. Gonna go for an additional burn.
A slow dissection.
Okay. Now we're gonna try and go for a bleed. Sorry if you hear something in the background. Can't really prevent that. Gruesome reflection. Alright, she hits through it. We do get a horror. Chomp. Don't stress. Oh my god. Oh. Ah, and he also hits through the blind. Oh. Okay. Toe-to-toe. We need to taunt, because it is taking way too much damage. Gonna go for some damage back here on her, and then hopefully we're gonna go for a double blind. Alright. 6 damage. We do take a little bit of stress. Fear chills my heart. Where's my strength? Okay, another horror. We are going to... Okay, I think that was a smarter choice. Death's Door, here we go. Now we can heal it, so we should be fine. But we're going to try and stack the burn. Okay, heal that before something goes wrong. Oh, Runaway is actually faster than Plague Doctor. So that's going to be our first stress check. Yep, here we go. Meltdown. We're all just rotting away. And Thanatophobia. Which means more stress. Wait. Thanatomania. Okay. Fine, fair enough. Death Blow resist, yep. Obviously guarded, so we weren't going to be able to take that down. We are going to go for an open vein here. Never mind. Still guarded. I thought the guard was gone. That's my bad. Okay, we're going to trust that the Death's Door bleed is going to do it. And we're going to go for a hit right here. 6 damage. Not terrible. We're going to go for a heal. Nobody's hit high enough stress to heal it yet. That helps a lot, just in case another meltdown occurs. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of damage. He's down for the count. And now we just need to take out the Zamboni. Got him. It's really just that simple.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Over encumbered. Okay, well, what do we get rid of this time? That. And then we're not getting rid of that. I can say that much. Well, no, we don't need to get rid of anything else just yet. We need to put on these storage trunks. Like, I think if we were to put on both of those, we would actually be fine for at least a decent amount of time. Okay, they lowered their reputation.
Understand the path if we are ever to be free of it.
Runaway.
Runaway. Chapter 1. The Pigs of St. Martha's.
Oh, hello.
Her pious caretakers had marked her for the last time.
Okay, it is a girl.
She would
Bonnie...
escape their cruelty at last.
Bonnie to me is kind of a neutral name. That's why I wasn't really able to tell. Okay. Let's hide. Can't move. Oh, I see.
Come out or else. Show yourself, girl.
I don't want to show myself. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Impudent child.
Okay, well now we know. Now we know what to do.
Show yourself.
Alright. Tiptoe. Stresses us out a little bit, but we're fine.
Come out or else. Show yourself, little girl. Show yourself.
We're gonna pass.
Come out or else.
Alright, we're researching. Ah, that allows us to move forward, does it?
Meh.
Alright.
Come out. Come out. Show yourself.
Okay, we're gonna pass again. Just waiting for the opportunity to where we can actually go forward.
Show yourself.
Yeah, we're still waiting.
Come out or else. I know you're behind one of these statues.
Oh. So... this location may be saying. So we need to move back now? Or, I guess we could have hidden. Okay, so now we're gonna move forward. Okay. This is... okay, we're just gonna hide. Forget it. We're just gonna hide. This is... we're just gonna go with the 75% dodge chance. Alright, we do land it. Is it a case of if we're hit, we're just dead, or what? Okay, well... I guess we're passing. Ow. I guess we're passing again. She really doesn't do all that much damage, though. Like, what's to stop us just to bum rush her? I'm gonna do that, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna bum rush her. Forget it. Yeah, you see me. That's great. Give me that. Oh, we need to do it 3 times? Oh, jeez. Alright, you know what? We're just bum rushing her from now on. I don't believe she actually does enough damage to actually kill us. Also, it doesn't seem like she even notices us all that much anyway. Okay.
Show yourself. No, I don't think I will. Give me that second key. Out or else.
Man, you are blind. I was a lot more afraid of you than I should have been. Alright, we're just gonna keep moving forward. Keep her moving. I feel like she's supposed to actually do damage. I don't think... or no, now she'll hit us, right? Yeah, okay. It's because we're moving into it. Okay, I got you. But if it's already on us, and then we move into another marked location, then she sees us. Okay, I got you now. I understand. Well, regardless... bum rushing her just kind of worked. So, we got all 3 keys now. Bye.
He ran blindly into the rain, the squeals of the pursuing sisters lost in the howling wind.
Alright. Well.
I will throw off the heavy yoke of my past, like rats in a trap.
Okay, well, I feel a little dumb. But once we figured it out, it wasn't too bad. Actually, you know what? Why don't we... first of all, equip a combat item, because apparently we haven't done that. Smelling salts could be nice. I think we're going to do that. Okay, get rid of Firefly, do Ransack, and I think that is going to do us a lot better. Alright, we're almost there. Also, the torch is super low. Alright, here we go.
Oblivion's Rampart.
No avoiding this one. Hail enemies. A lot of resistance. Okay. Okay, so if we were to ransack and then run and hide, that seems pretty good. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna run and hide as soon as we can.
If it bleeds! Do you bleed? You will. Oh! That was nasty. Thanks for that.
Open vein.
Perhaps you feel like bleeding. You do.
Alright. Ounce of prevention.
Cooperation.
Bam, 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 bam.
Magnificent.
Yourself.
You don't seem to understand. I have a trinket that removes a lot of that damage. She, however, does not, but I did. That's the important part.
Run and hide. Okay. Big damage? 4 damage. I mean, it's damage. Okay. Blight. We also get rid of the block. We don't blight. Big damage. Alright. 4 at a time.
Penance. You will have judgment. Oh.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, I see. They want to go for her, but it's being redirected onto the highwayman. I gotcha.
Burn!
Is Death's Door? Yep. Alright. Blind here. Hopefully that works. We're gonna see. Big damage. We got rid of one of the blocks. We're gonna go for a bleed. Yeah, it doesn't land. Unfortunate. And that's because they have a lot of extra resistance. The fact we've landed any of them is kind of surprising.
Right.
Ah! Good thing he's weak.
Oh, you've picked the wrong fight.
Lethality large.
With the bleed. Alright, go for the burn. Ah! Not the end of the world. Okay, a little bit of damage. We're gonna go for a heal on here.
Impeccably timed.
Smite.
That's stress. Okay, we could potentially cure that before the end of the fight. Put him onto Death's Door. 2 of them are ready to croak, just like that.
Can make all the difference.
Come here.
Okay. And then... Well, no, he's just flat dead. Alright, he's still dead. That was... got a little bit close. We're gonna go for an ounce of prevention. Just get a tiny bit of a stress heal. It adds up. He's down, and hopefully so is he. Yes, he is. Nope, we're leaving.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
We're gonna have to leave some stuff. Oh, we don't. Are we at exactly 21? No, we're 20. Okay, so the fact we put the anti-venom on the runaway was actually really clutch, because we were almost over encumbered, and then we would have had to get rid of a little bit more, but we're glad we ran into you on the road. Ow. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to boost up all of their affinities as much as we possibly can.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Okay, so supplies for the quest. We got the mastery point. So Chatterbox and Peacemaker. So let's look at their combat abilities.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little
Let's
taller
see.
at the end.
Wicked Hack does more damage, higher crit chance. Does more damage, higher crit chance. Ignores 30% bleed resistance if target is marked. Okay. Let's see. More fire. And a random monster will also be lit on fire. Ooh, makes them weakened. And marks them. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that. That's going to be insane. That turns into a self-heal. Allies remove blind. Okay. Fine. You've convinced me. I'll take it. Alright. And now as for here. Absolutely want to get that upgraded open vein. And then I would like to upgrade pistol shot, potentially. Okay. And last, I want to go... I'm going to go for Battlefield Medicine. I think that's going to be the best. Alrighty, so that is going to do it for this episode of the Second Darkest Dungeon. And let me know what you guys thought of this episode. And in the next two, we are going to continue along towards the mountain, unless we die. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.